Tiffany. I'm 23. I'm a Philadelphia native. I love it here, but one of my biggest goals is to travel.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, aka Posh. I'm the owner of House of Posh Hair as well as a hairstylist from Philadelphia. I'm 21 and I'm a business entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm Storm. I am from Philly, the Northeast area. I'm the founder of the soon-to-be brand Greener Days.
What's up, guys? My name is Autumn. I'm 20 years old. I'm from the uptown part of Philly, and I'm the founder of Lux Jewel, which will be opening 2018.
Greener Days is my website coming out. It's going to be a website and app, and it is geared toward the mental health community. I realize that there's not a lot of sites geared toward the mental health community. It's more so things that are geared toward the extreme parts of the mental health community, like there are hotlines for suicides and things like that, but there's never a step between before you get there. So I want to be the step between since I don't see a lot of it.
Now I'm working as a supervisor, but I definitely know that I want to do more to help people. I don't know what exactly that will be. I'm kind of working on that.
Lux Jewel is a cosmetic line of eyelashes and also eyebrow pomade. I chose to do eyebrow pomade only because I find that with a lot of my friends and myself, I like to change my hair all the time. I like to color it, I like to cut it, whatever. But whenever I color my hair, I can never find an eyebrow color that can really match it. So I decided instead of, mixing colors and eyeliners and pomade, why not just come up with my own?
I started House of Posh Hair about a year ago. They'll be officially a year as of September 7th. I launched it last year. It's a online hair retailer, Virgin Hair. We sell lace wigs, bundles, frontals, closures, anything you can think of. Right now I'm currently in the process of rebranding and relaunching House of Posh. It's been the 4-year anniversary and I currently want to kind of go in a different direction. I've been doing everything by myself as far as marketing, as far as social media, as far as everything. Design, website design, everything. And I kind of would like to get into hiring somebody professionally who can do this for me.
Mental health is important to me because I have such a close relation to it. There are people in my family who are really close to me that suffer from mental illnesses, and I actually suffer from some myself. So it's really important to me that people realize that you don't have to go to the extremes to deal with it, because people usually deal with them very unhealthily, and also that you're not the only one dealing with it, and there is a way to cope with it without feeling like you've lost control of everything. We have a lot of attention with the LGBT community. We have a lot of attention with the urban communities and things like that. But I especially feel like that the mental health community, especially in the urban regions, the Black community and things like that, are not paid attention to. I hope to bring a certain positivity that can encourage others, and let them know that even though you suffer with certain things, whether you know how to get through it right now or not, that you can learn how to get through it.
Started it because I've been doing hair for about a year and a half. So being the fact that my main source is weaves and I slay them all, honey. Being the fact that my main business is weaves, I figured what better way to resource to my customers but Virgin Hair, that they would like that, give them quality hair, because so many people, if they have quality hair, it's expensive, it's all get out in Philly, and if it's expensive, sometimes it's even cheap. But I want to give good quality for good prices to my customers so they can stay fly. Pretty good business head. So I mean, I'm always about really big about women empowerment in all seriousness. That's one big thing for me. I'm a big feminist. I'm a big I like to have go into humanitarian efforts. So I'm really into reaching people.
A young Black entrepreneur. I mean, that just, I don't know, it hits sort of like an emotional part for me. Mom, she's she's my world. I do everything for her. And it's like when I told her I wanted to do this, her face just lit up. And I'm like, I gotta do this for her. Like, I really gotta do this to show my mom. Like, I wanna show her that I can do it. But yeah, I wanna show her that I can do it.
Like, once you hit, after you're 21, you feel like you're old. When that's not the case. Like, you still have a lot of time to do whatever you want to do in life. Like, you literally can be whatever you want to be.
A lot of people who are older than me and generations that came before me, they frequently tell people of my generation and people who are younger that we don't know what real problems are.
I'm at that awkward age. I know a lot of people feel like this too. That's my age, 19, 20. You're at that age where, you know, you're finding yourself.
As I was growing up, I was taught, you know, nothing's wrong with you. You can sleep it off. It's going to be fine. And I want people to know that if something is seriously wrong, you can say something is seriously wrong. You don't have to be the person who has to keep it hush hush because you're in fear of what someone else is going to think of you.
If you're young, if you have an idea, if you have a thought, if you have something you want to do, you can make it happen. Because we need more entrepreneurs, we need more free thinkers, creative people in this industry. We're in the world, not just industry, but in this world, period. So, because that's what makes the world go around versus just corporate America.
And you don't have to figure it out right away. You can try anything, and if it doesn't work for you, then you can move on to the next thing.
And I just want to show young girls, you know, you can make it, but make sure you still got that humility in you. Because if you don't have no humility, you lose yourself. It's just, you're not who you are. And when you lose who you are, that's, you know, that's it.
Don't be caught up on how people feel you should go, what path they feel you should take, or disappointing others, because that doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with the choices that you have made, and you don't want to have regrets when you get really old.
Sisters Empower means to me, I think today in 2017, Black women are shown in a very negative light sometimes, especially with reality TV shows and music videos.
The fact is, going off the sisters is more than just what the word itself means. I think it has a double entendre, really, because it's sisters. The fact is, we're all Black, we are sisters. And the fact is also the sisterhood of just being girlfriends and the support.
I feel like it shows, especially with all of us being women of color, I feel like it shows that we don't have to tear each other down to make our way up the ladder.
It's empowering each other, empowering other women, not bringing them down by no means.
I feel like with a lot of people, whether it's in the modeling industry, whether it's in the entertainment industry, music industry, whatever it is, a lot of people feel like it's a competition. And I don't feel like it has to be a competition. I feel like it can be a partnership. It can be a teamwork effort.
Times when other women hear that women are doing well, they tend to get jealous, or they tend to feel down because they feel like they're not, doing well in life. But you should never feel that way, because that same woman that is doing well in life might be able to lift you up in ways that you didn't even know was possible.
Watching girls like Black women being empowering each other, that's something I would like to look up to when I was younger.
Encouragement that we bring to each other as a group. Granted, we all have our, just like any other sisters in real life, we have our tussles, we have our ups and downs, and that's regular. But the fact is, we're not tearing each other down. We're not sitting there just trying to claw each other's backs.
And with other people tearing each other down, how can you really make your way up, really? Because, in a race, there's always a team with like a teammate that you pass something off to.
Just because you're supporting her and you're showing her that, I'm proud of you. Like, you got to let people know that you're proud of them. You got to let your friends know, like, I'm proud of you, sis.
So it's always a team effort. And I feel like that with us having this channel, that you'll see that we are very supportive of each other and we don't tear each other down. If anything, we'll give each other criticism, but it will be constructive criticism. It won't be that stupid, don't do that.
There's going to be times where you yourself get discouraged, and you're going to need that encouragement that your friends can offer you, your sisters can offer you.
Taking this endeavor to kind of show people that, if you don't have a support system, look at a support system. It does happen. It's real. It just takes time to find it. So the Sisters Empowerment is women coming together, because together we are a strong army, but coming together to make something happen, because really we are the change.
So, and I feel like there's someone out there like me. What am I saying? There's a little Black girl out there that's like, dang, I'm growing up with all these boys. I wish I had a sister. We your sister, girl. All four of us, we're your sisters.
My girlfriends who have the same supportive ideas and they want to do things with their life and want to do something with themselves. I think that's beautiful to me. So I would love to be a part of something like that, and I would love you guys to be a part of it too.
I want to show people, Black men, white women, I want to show everybody that Black women are intelligent. We have skill, we have talent, we have brains. We are, you know, if you do your research, we're the reason why this world is spinning right now. So
Yes.
I just
So that's what it means to me.
I'm proud of you, sis.
Yes,
that's some real talk.
Real talk.
No more pitiful
So-
for me.
Okay.
Get right with it. We're rolling.
You feel like a scammer, sis?
I feel like I'm gonna take over the world in the baddest form ever. Take your nigga too.
You gonna be somebody's stepmom?
You already know.
You're funny. Okay.
Like clay.
Hold on.
Like, I don't want to just. I don't know what I'm.
What do you feel that you bring to the channel?
I bring my fabulous self to the table. That's
Oh
what I
my.
bring.